Hi everyone, welcome to Monica's Singapore Kitchen. Today I will be baking easy soft pineapple ham and cheese buns. These warm and soft buns are filled with sweet pineapple, savory bun, and creamy mozzarella cheese. Come along with me to see how they are made. First, we need to make the dough. So for the dough, we need to have warm milk, 270 grams of it. Temperature is between 32 to 35 degrees Celsius. So I have here instant yeast, 6 grams. Then we need to add 60 grams of caster sugar, 30 grams of milk powder, and 2 average size eggs. So whisk all these ingredients thoroughly so that they are all well incorporated. So over here I have 520 grams of bread flour. I will add these flour in 2 batches. So stir after the first addition. Then add in the second half. So the last ingredient will be our 6 grams of salt. So it should look like a sticky, shaggy mess. So we are going to transfer it onto a surface. So I dusted my silicone mat with flour. The dough should look sticky and soft. Then we're going to tip the dough onto the surface. So we're going to knead it for 5 minutes. Resist the urge to add more flour as we are trying to bake soft and light buns. Too much flour will result in dense and dry buns. So continue to, knead it. It will come together. And then open up a small cavity on the dough so that we can put in our soft butter. Then envelope the butter with the dough. So then we can continue to knead it for another 10 minutes. If you do have a dough kneading machine, you can use it. So I just use it by hand as it is a small quantity. So just use a little bit of flour to bring all the dough pieces together. So eventually you can form it into a smooth ball, something like this. And then transfer it into an oiled container. Then we need to cover this using a piece of cling wrap, or you can use a wet or rather damp piece of clean cloth. So we are going to then let it rest for 1 hour or until the dough is double in size. Okay, let's put this aside. Let's have a look at our filling. The filling consists of tomato paste, 140 grams. This one is from the can. Then this is a canned pineapple. I have drained the syrup and give it a little bit of squeeze to get some of the water out. And I've also cut it into small pieces like so. So I have a bit of picnic ham left in my fridge. So I'm using it. And I've cut it into squares of 1 cm size. 1 cm, 1 cm or 1 inch, it doesn't matter. So a smaller size. Then mozzarella cheese, 400 grams, and I'm going to use 2/3 of it for the filling and 1/3 of it as the topping of my buns after they are formed. So 1 hour later, you can see that our dough has doubled in size. So we need to dust our work surface. Try to dust it a bigger area, about at least 50 cm by 50 cm, as we are going to spread our dough over the surface. So tip the dough onto this dusted surface, and then just gently press it so that it forms a rough rectangle. If you need to put a little bit of flour, do so to prevent sticking. And don't forget to dust our rolling pin as well. So now we are ready to roll it out to approximately 40 cm by 50 cm rectangle. So then we are going to brush our tomato paste evenly on our dough. Then sprinkle our pineapple evenly. Then sprinkle the ham as well, evenly. And our cheese, 2/3 of it. Sprinkle it evenly onto our dough. So all we have to do now is to gently roll it into a log. So once you almost reach the end, flatten the edge to enable the edge to grip the log firmly. Okay, then cut it into 12 equal pieces. Then we are going to transfer our bun onto a baking pan lined with baking paper. So then cover it with cling wrap, a piece of clean damp cloth, and let it rest for about 45 minutes. So 45 minutes later, our buns have grown in size. So we are going to brush it with egg wash. So brush it all over the top, the sides. And then top each bun with the leftover 1/3 of mozzarella cheese. We love cheese, so we add a lot of it. So transfer our bun into the oven and bake it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes. I put it in the middle rack without the fan. So 25 minutes later, our buns have grown in size. You can see that they look so beautiful, golden brown, very aromatic. These buns are easy to make, yet soft and delicious. The pineapple adds a sweet and tangy flavor to the savory ham, making it a crowd pleaser. These buns are perfect for breakfast and as an afternoon snack. Look at how soft these buns turn out to be. Do give this recipe a try someday. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, Happy cooking!